Donna Bartlett isn't giving up.
This was in December of 21, eh? Last picture I got of her.
Her granddaughter Mercedes had been living on the streets, struggling with drugs. She hasn't been seen since March.
We're putting up posters now all over. While we're driving around, we're seeing people, and some people tell us they know her, but they haven't seen her around, and nobody's seen her for a long time.
Another Indigenous woman missing in a city where the issue of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls came to national prominence with the death of Tina Fontaine 8 years ago. Today, prayers not far from the river where Fontaine's body was found, one of dozens of ceremonies and vigils held across the country. In Toronto, a small demonstration in advance of a vigil.
Today is a day about bringing community together to heal.
3 years ago, the inquiry into murdered and missing women and girls found the violence these groups face amounted to genocide and ended up making 231 wide-ranging calls for justice, changes to legislation, social and health supports, and law enforcement. At a vigil on Parliament Hill, criticisms the federal government is moving too slowly. Senator Michelle Odette was an inquiry commissioner.
This national inquiry, they order it. Now, what is the response?
What we've seen are results that are far too slow.
Crown Indigenous Relations Minister Mark Miller says the government has invested over $1 billion in supports, including housing, but concedes more urgency is needed.
I don't think anyone should be happy until every woman, child, and vulnerable person in this country is safe and free from violence.
Meanwhile, Donna Bartlett is just trying to get some answers.
It's scary. We just want to find her alive.
Keeping the pressure on police, the community, and anyone who will listen. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.